Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Vivobarefoot Ryder. The Ryder is a barefoot riding boot. It comes in two colors, black and brown. I have the brown here, and it has a leather in the front and then neoprene in the back so that it's nice and stretchy. If you have extra wide calves, it can stretch to fit. It's got a zipper on the inside, and it comes with a removable thermal insole that you could use with or without. I am wearing a size 37 or a 7 in these. This is my normal Vivobarefoot size, so I would say these run true to size. The Ryder is a shallower foot shape though, so if you have really high volume or tall feet, like a really high arch, then this might be a little bit snug on you. You can remove the insole for some extra space, but in general, this is going to be a shoe for shallower feet. The inside of the boot is lined with a microfiber behind the leather. It's neoprene on both sides. The heel is reinforced so that it has some shape to it, and then it's got this little leather detail. I found that the heel cup right here was a little bit rough. I have really sensitive heels, so I often like to wear my shoes completely barefoot, but in these, I don't. I want to wear a sock with them just to have a little bit of cushion between my heel and the shoe. Width-wise, these are comparable to the Vivobarefoot full-on boot, which is a Chelsea style. They are average width, they are not super wide. So I have pretty wide toes, and so that means that I can only wear thin socks with these. Otherwise, I don't have enough toe space. Looks-wise, I think that these have just a really classic riding boot look. They look pretty mainstream to me. Not super dressy, but dressy enough that if you wear them right, you could definitely pull them off for work or church. I have pretty thin calves, and so I use things like socks or over jeans to fill up some of that space so that it doesn't look like a huge difference between my leg and the boot. Quality-wise, the Ryder is consistent with what I expect from Vivobarefoot. It looks to be well made and sturdy. I have had a lot of different Vivobarefoot shoes over the years, and they've all lasted me a really long time without any quality issues. This leather is Petard's Wild Hide, and so it usually wears really well and just becomes nicer with age. I appreciate that it's the same color as the neoprene. The neoprene does dress them down just a little bit, but because they're so similar, you can't really tell that it's two-tone, that it's two different materials. And of course, these shoes are completely flat from heel to toe. They're flexible enough to roll into a ball, and they have an anatomical foot shape. So unlike most riding boots, this shoe will let your big toe lay straight out instead of being scrunched into the middle, which is really important if you want to prevent bunions and all kinds of other foot issues. Overall, I am pretty pleased with the Vivobarefoot riding boot this year. It's great quality, it checks all my boxes for healthy shoes, and it's really cute. If you're interested in barefoot riding boots, check the caption for links to more options, as well as a few other posts I've written all about barefoot boots. And then make sure you subscribe to Ani's Reviews for future barefoot shoe reviews.